I have Frances today here.
Hi, aloha.
Aloha, my friend from Hawaii visiting me in Miami, and she never tried microneedling, never ever before. Tell them, how old are you?
I'm 37. I just turned 37, so 37 years young. Very excited to learn from the beautiful Jen about
She looks
her products.
amazing. This video is really great for those who has never done microneedling, who is not familiar how to start, where to start. She's a perfect example because she does not know where to need to start. So tell us a little bit about yourself. What is your concern with your skin?
So I want to, I'm noticing some fine lines here on my forehead as well, and a deep 11 as well on my forehead. So I'm really curious to know what I can do to prevent that.
So the best thing at this age, actually you can start in your 20s to prevent fine lines, any pigmentation, wrinkles, if you have tiny scars, sun damage, anything like that. Dermaroller is basically what it does. It produces collagen induction naturally. So it's just literally stimulating the top layer of your skin epidermis with the sizes that we're going to be using today. Mm-hmm. I have different videos about deeper sizes where it can go actually into the first layer of dermis. I'm going to link those down below. But today we're starting with actually 0.25. You can show them what we have here. And this is going to be great
unboxing right now
for prevention, actually.
Yeah.
So if you're going to be using consistently, let's say at least twice a month, all the time, you're going to keep looking the way you look right now for the next 10 years.
So only twice a month?
You at least. Okay. Usually I recommend once a week, but at least if you do twice a month, it will be incredible.
Okay.
So that's what it is.
We have it. Yeah. Okay.
So you want to have a clean skin before starting microneedling. If you already used microneedling before, I have liquid oxygen. You could disinfect your skin, and you can disinfect Dermaroll. I have a video how to do that. Of course, I'm going to link down below. So there are two ways how we can start microneedling. With the serums and creams, it's literally up to you. You can start using them before microneedling, like the session itself where you dermaroll your skin.
Yeah.
You can do right now application, or you can do after. But if you're a beginner, I will recommend to do after. Why? Because we don't know how sensitive your skin is. This can make your skin a little bit more sensitive than doing that and microneedling. That microneedling first and then applying that product. So we're going to be using today for her hyaluronic acid. So hyaluronic acid serum is actually a hydrating ingredient that hydrates your skin, attracts actually 1000% moisture outside the environment, and it kind of like injects into your skin.
This is why you glow so much.
Thank you. But that happens only in the humid climate. And this is peptide. You know what's peptide?
No.
It's amino acid basically is a building blocking, like firming serum, like a foundation. When you have this firmness in the skin, is because people probably been using peptides. Yeah.
Okay, so show me how to use them, please.
Okay. Excited?
Yes.
Okay, let's quiz you. Do you know how long is the session microneedling should last? Like more or less, what do you think?
5 minutes.
That's good, because most of you guys, when you watch and complain, and the first question that I ask that someone has some redness or irritation or burning, which is totally okay to have after, but first question where I ask, I say, how long was your first session? And they're like, 20 minutes.
Oh.
And then we start all the time with the forehead.
Okay.
And you look at me, roll and lift.
Roll.
Like from the hairline until the hairline.
Okay.
Roll and lift. And you do like, one line, then above. What do you feel?
Oh, just little pokes.
Is it hurting?
Very minor. Focus. Yeah.
Yeah. So is it hurting right now? You on the cheek?
No, it's just a mild irritation, just something different on the skin. I wouldn't say it's hurting.
They had like that.
Okay.
So it always forces you kind of like, this you can really apply pressure, like I'm pushing really. Don't make the face. Extra love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Giving some extra love.
How do you feel right now overall, your skin?
It's like, woo, it's very alive.
Yeah. So basically we're done unless for the beginner, I'm telling you, 5 minutes is way more than enough. This is liquid oxygen. You know, guys, no bacteria, no viruses, no fungi can live in oxygenated environments. So I created liquid oxygen to disinfect the Dermaroller, which is actually stronger than alcohol.
Wow. Yeah.
Just wanted to show.
That's exciting. Number
Beauty is always improving, even packaging, and the price doesn't change based on the better packaging. So I usually mix them together. So this is what I do. This is like a peptide.
Mm-hmm.
2 is a little bit more firmer.
2 of these, okay.
2, 3, and then I have here Hyaluronic. So we're gonna have firm skin,
okay,
and we're gonna have hydrated skin.
Okay.
So
how many of this one?
2, 3.
Okay.
Yeah, and why you want to use actually clean
okay.
and organic products after that, without fragrance, without irritating ingredients, because you have a micro wounds right now on the skin,
mm-hmm.
and the least thing that you want to do, apply some acids, some ingredients that have alcohol, like drying alcohol, or anything that you shouldn't apply, and not clean, because everything is going to go into your skin and in your bloodstream.
Mm-hmm.
So what I do, you don't want to rub on the skin. Mm-hmm. We washed the hands already. Mm-hmm. Did you?
Yeah.
So I kind of like cover entire hand
mm-hmm.
like that and just press it. The best thing you can do, and you're not gonna irritate the skin too much, just press it, press it, press it. And that's the best way that your skin after microneedling
mm-hmm.
gonna absorb the serums. You don't wanna use oils, you don't wanna use heavy, any tallow creams, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Very lightweight
mm-hmm.
products that are clean and safe and dedicated
mm-hmm.
to be used after microneedling, which I did with those products.
Mm-hmm.
Questions?
How often do I do that? So now I've just done it. My skin feels a little bit sensitive, almost like a sunburn, it feels like, actually. So how long would I wait until the next microneedling session?
So in the beginning, once a week for a month. After 1 month, so after 4 uses, mm-hmm. you can start twice a week. Mm-hmm. If you want to have like faster, better results. But you can continue with 0.25 for once a week, which is 2.5 months. And then after 10 uses, you have to discard it and get another one, because needles after each use gets mm-hmm. duller. Like my just personal recommendation.
I'm sorry, how long did you say?
Every 10 uses, you should replace any microneedling tool.
Wow, okay.
It's like a needles, in a hospital, they discard after each use.
Yeah, okay. And I realized I actually forgot to roll my neck. So is it just that you would go up, up, up? Anything
with neck?
For that?
Amazing question, thank you. With neck, you can actually go either up or mm-hmm. down. For some people, to go down, to go up is kind of uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. It doesn't really matter. On the neck, don't go more often than once a week if you do have right now sensitive skin. Yeah. So after half an hour, 1 hour, then you can use your cream.
Okay. And what about the time of day? Is there a recommended time of day to Dermaroll? Morning, night?
Before you go to bed.
Okay.
Before, like 1 or 2 hours before you go to bed.
Okay. Okay.
And then if in case some people work like at night on the weekends, or have to go outside, and stuff like this, for some reason, I don't know, you want to always use sunscreen. Mm-hmm. For example, if we were busy for the rest of the week, entire day, we only had morning time to Dermaroll, mm-hmm. you want to use sunscreen. Mm-hmm. And you can apply like after 1 hour sunscreen. Only this sunscreen. I do not approve any other sunscreen, because I don't know how they were made. I don't know what kind of facility they were made. Mm-hmm. I don't know what kind of ingredients are they using, safe or not safe. We actually have a toxic-free certification, a Leapy Bunny certified, mm-hmm. reef safe as well.
Mm-hmm. Amazing.
Yeah. In many islands, they don't allow sunscreens without reef safe. You know? So that is mineral sunscreen, which is very, very safe and very natural. This is actually the first sunscreen on the market that is toxic-free certified.
Amazing. Wow, that's so cool.
I know.
Incredible.
Yeah, that's all.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I feel excited. I'm excited to see how my skin shifts. I want to be one of her success stories on her website.
Thank you for watching here. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't.
All right, bye.